reason I'm making this video is because recently I did one just for Instagram called it Takeover Tuesday. Spreading a little motivation to everybody on Instagram because I felt like I was neglecting them over there. But as soon as I spread that message on Instagram, I started seeing it a lot more. So I felt compelled to come on YouTube to do a full message for everybody, right? So basically what I was talking about was knowing your craft, learning your craft, staying in your lane, that type of thing. So everybody has a lane. Let's think of it like a highway. Everybody's highway is a different lane. You know, 1 lane, 2 lanes, 3 lanes, multi-lanes. My type of highway is multi-lane. I have all these types of abilities and skills of things that I can do. So for me, trying to narrow certain things down of what I want to do in life, sometimes it gets pretty difficult because I like doing so many multiple things, right? But for most people, it's single lane, right? Whatever your skill or your craft is, or your talent, or what it is that you enjoy doing, cultivate that talent. You know, practice it, keep it going, grind in that talent. You can do it to where nobody else can do it the way you can do it. And once you do that, that makes you successful. That type of thing makes us all successful in our own right. So keep that going. Never listen to what somebody else is saying. There's always going to be somebody in your ear saying you're not going to be as successful as the next person. And that's another thing. Stop comparing yourself to somebody who you see is well established. Because by me comparing myself to famous YouTubers, I'm always going to look at their progress right now instead of where they were when they were at my point, if that makes sense. So by me just taking my time, cultivating my videos, making them better, cultivating my poetry, making that better, you know, getting the most updated opinions and conversations and stuff like that, giving the best and optimal product that I can each and every time. It's just showing you guys my growth. This is an online journal, basically what I'm doing. It's the life and times of Dark Kent, aka the Chronicles. So I'm hoping what I'm saying out there is actually hitting home for somebody, because these are all types of words that we need to hear. Right? Sometimes we forget, you know, things like think, so therefore I am. So if you think you're going to be good, then you will be good, because the more you think it, the more you're going to put that into action. But also, don't just think it. Think, do the research behind whatever it is for talent. You know, do some type of work behind that so you can help push further. You know, the more you push, the more you grind, the more you keep at it, the better you'll get, the more types of ideas you will have. And that's the thing we want to have, the thing we want to get to. We want to have all these types of ideas of how better to present our talent, our skill, our opportunity, if that's what we're doing, right? So we want to put out the best product, put our best foot forward each and every time. All right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and recap. All right? 1, let's find our lane. Let's stay in our lane. Let's keep our talent going. Whatever our talent, our skill, our craft may be, let's cultivate that. Let's do some work, research, whatever the case may be, so we can keep that going. All right? So we can make it the best product that we could ever achieve to make it. So everybody comes to seek us out for that one particular thing. All right? Don't compare yourself, or stop comparing yourselves to people that's farther along in their travels, right? Because their road and their journey is not your journey. Some things that I have to remind myself sometimes, because I know The journey that I'm on is way different than the journey that everybody else is. And you can see that as I give you different parts of my journey that I've already taken in DK Origins. You know, I already gave you the history of poetry. The history of rap is coming out soon. And, you know, like I said, each and every one. If you guys have any type of thing that you may wonder about me, send me an email, the one that I will use here on YouTube, and ask me about certain things. After I've gone through it, I'll be happy to tell you the backstory behind it, okay? So, but let's do this. Let's keep pushing. Let's never give up. You started whatever journey that you're on for a reason. So don't give up just because the road seems kind of hard right now. Let's keep pushing and do that. And then you'll see the results later on. You'll feel more, it'll seem more beneficial once you travel that road and get to the end and get the desired results. Makes sense, right? All right, everybody, one more thing. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Share this video, because it might not help you, but it may be helping somebody else. All right? And let me know if you like the motivation. If there's something going on in your life that you feel like I may be able to give you some advice and help you with, drop that down in the comments if you choose to do so. I may have gone through something similar in my life, and I can give you some advice on how I handled it. That way you can be able to tweak that information and use it in your own life. All right? So again, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know how you love the motivation. And as always, just remember this: quality is not an act, that's a habit. And these are the Dark King Chronicles. So, first it was different. There was a blockade that came in the midst. It stopped everything that we were doing, and it made us go in a different direction. It's like an infection. But what we did was we came under subjection to a force that we were unused to. But now there's a revolution, us getting back to what we once were, what we need to be. See, we are more than what we are told we are, and what we're more than what they make us out to be. See,